me as it beats me. What it is, what it is. You don't know how to live with what it is, what it is, what it is. It may seem impossible, but I will embrace who I really am. If it's a son of a bitch or a terrified kid, then that's what it is. Pretty soon you'll have to face you're a virus called the human race, and I'll never know. I have done everything not to feel what it is that I'm feeling. This basement devil is kicking the ass of my angel on the ceiling. But it is what it is. You don't know how to live with what it is, what it is, what it is. It may seem impossible, but I will embrace who I really am. If it's a son of a bitch or a terrified kid, then that's what it is. Don't push me, don't kill me. What it is, cause it is what it is. Don't play games, don't mess with what it is, cause it is what it is. Don't ask me, don't tell me what it is, cause it is what it is. Don't push me, don't kill me. What it is, cause it is what it is. Don't run from where you come from, cause it is what it is. But it is what it is. You don't know how to live with what it is. But it is what it is. It may seem impossible, but I will embrace who I really am. If it's a son of a bitch or a terrified kid, then that's what it is. That one goes out to you, Shawn Michaels. What it is, cause it is what it is. Pretty soon you'll have to face the fact that you're a virus on the human race, Mac. And that's the truth right there. Welcome to the show, welcome to the broadcast. Brian Benjamin Andrews in the house, getting warmed up. Singing a song, you know what I'm saying, just doing the thing, about to... Oh, shit. Oh, wait a second. Staying on, still warming up. Oh my God. Just like the last song, I've never sang this song out loud before in my life. Let's see what this happens. Oh, this is good. No, not yet. It's coming in. You went to me. Oh, I don't have the right shit. Fucking lyrics. In a dream last night. You were standing in a billion lights. 1 minute here, but the next you were gone. I thought you could stay, but I was so wrong. The end is here, the game is over, no more pretending, no more, no more. The end is here, the end is here. The end is here. The end is here. is here. The end is still here. There's an amazing video package that accompanies this song. No more. No more. Yeah, now we're getting there. The end is here. Yeah, man. I'm going to stay on. One more. You tell me yes or no immediately. Tell me yes or no immediately. Do I need to start the show immediately? What is this song? I don't even, it's on shuffle. Telling me to go, but hands beg me to stay. Your lips say that you love, your eyes say that you hate. There's truth in your lies, doubt in your faith. What you build, you lay to waste. There's truth in your lies, doubt in your faith. All I've got, yes, it is late. So I won't be the one to keep this singing. And you will see the show, and I will put it on. It is on, don't lie. Nope, this is the one. Oh, fuck, I got rid of it. Holy shit. No, hold on a second. Welcome to the show. No, we're doing it. We're doing it right. God damn it. Where's that Def Jam Arena? The TERRORDOME. Def Jam TERRORDOME. There it is. Show intro pyro. Okay. Right click. Rename. TERRORDOME. Intro. Welcome to the show. Welcome back, actually, to the TERRORDOME. We're so happy to be here for you here tonight. 3,114 live, still in Scuff City, baby. Getting it on. I need to turn this shit up. What the fuck? It's quiet as hell. Oh, that's the summer breakout. We're so loud. Welcome back to the TERRORDOME. Live from Scuff City, USA, through time, space, and dimension. The TERRORDOME has traveled from Flatbush, Brooklyn, right here to Metro, Scuff City. You know it's Metro because it's Def Jam, baby. And while I could not go live with a couple of Def Jam songs that I was rehearsing, including Ain't Nobody by LL Cool J, Slam by Onyx. All right, we are warmed up. We are warmed up. I'll tell you that much. We're here. We're in the show. We got 3 big ones for you tonight. You call this the summer breakout cleanup. All right. Club Laphelia has been done. We're celebrating the end of the summer breakout tournament 2025. Shawn Michaels versus Brian Benjamin Anders. 2 out of 3 falls for the King of Games. It has been determined. And we'll talk about that a lot in the shows to come before Full Nelson, guarantee you. All right. globalsportcouncil.net, etc. But that's not what tonight is about. Tonight is for continued action. We're going to kick things off with a proving ground match. All right, for the first time ever, Tyson Kidd with a legitimate axe to grind in this league here, trying to prove himself worthy of joining the Bar stable. Now Tyson Kidd coming back from a long hiatus here in Season 5 of Action. A little slow to the draw. Lost his return. Was denied entry into the Bar. But the Bar believes in Tyson Kidd as I believe in Tyson Kidd. And Tyson Kidd is going to get at it until he gets a big one. His Legends tour begins right now. First of all, one-on-one against the phenomenal AJ Styles. And then shifting gears, an official announcement, if I may. Yes, as you can plainly see, we're back in the TERRORDOME, Def Jam, and the TERRORDOME back in Global Sport Council, not through a partnership, but now underneath the umbrella, the ever-expanding media conglomerate empire known as Global Sport Council has, yes, acquired the full brand and rights to Def Jam Recordings, and all other Def Jam labels and brands and IPs thus forth. So here we are in the TERRORDOME. And since that's back, the Vendetta titles are back, the factional titles are back, and we're going to have a nice little tournament to close out the year, come hell or high water, to determine Def Jam's first ever icon. One-on-one here tonight to determine the number one contender for the newly fought for Vendetta title has been awarded to Madison O'Grady. The former champion, the reigning champion, was stripped of that title upon the deactivation of the Vendetta title, but now, upon its reactivation, Madison O'Grady has been named its champion. And that's the same for Samoa Joe, by the way. Samoa Joe will be at full Nelson, even though he lost in his bid to fight for the King of Games. That's because he still had unfinished business, and that's defending that Vendetta title. It will be the fourth title defense of that Vendetta title for Samoa Joe. It was an impressive run as double champ through season 4. And I know I give him shit, and I'm talking about election season and everything, and, you know, fucking questioning, replacing the leadership. We got 13 on the committee now. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that might have something to say about it. Just saying. I digress from my point. Tiffany Stratton versus Natalya. We've had Natty build for her season 5 debut / return to action for about a month now. We're finally having it, but it's not cutting time. And I think Natty deserves a shot. Hell yeah. And who else does? Tiffany Stratton. We've seen her and Toni Storm do pretty well as a tag team last season. This is Tiffany Stratton's first look as a singles competitor. Interested to see how that's going to go. The commissioner, Brandon. Who is the commissioner? The commissioner of this league is not Brian Benjamin Andrews. The commissioner of this league is Brandon. His first name is Brandon. His second name is Brandon. Brandon is the commissioner of Global Sport Council. Brian Benjamin Andrews is the founder of Global Sport Council. That's the difference, podcast. Get it right. Our main event tonight, another number one contenders match. Well, we've seen Shane Douglas, and we've been talking a lot about Shane Douglas this season for good-ass reason. Shane Douglas, man, you hear this song, Walk for Miles Inside a Pit of Danger, I Swallowed Down 1,000 Years of Anger. Shane Douglas has got a bone to pick for about 35 motherfucking years. Guarantee you that. All right, he's one of the greatest of all time. Now when it comes time to Global Sport Council action, and we're talking about legacy action here, the man just could not get it done. Opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. And I'm not going to say whether he won or lost those opportunities, but I can say up until February of 2025, Shane Douglas was still working at Target in Monaca, Pennsylvania. GlobalSportCouncil.net's got a great feature about that. So that's the man, Shane Douglas, who beat Farouk Assad 3-0. All right, to start off the season, is undefeated, 5-0, looking for his next challenger here. It will be either Yamato, the man who got the magical Phoenix down in the gallows line, faced death and lost, was dead, brought back from the gallows by Commissioner Brandon, the California Collective. It was their choice, it was their MO. And I'm sure that they're happy to see Yamato get another opportunity this time for the number one contendership to the national championship. Only problem is, he's got 5-star Dave Meltzer to worry about. Meltzer's a former World's Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, a true mastermind and genius of Global Sport Council. And you know he's got to be kicking himself right now for starting that insurrection last year. You know he's kicking himself because he could have been on the executive leadership committee of Global Sport Council. And instead, what does he do? His hubris gets the best of him, but there's no denying the knowledge, there's no denying the experience, and there's no denying the skill of Dave Meltzer. Yamato, one of the greatest Torimon champions of all time, has his work cut out for him in our main event tonight. Thought it was Wednesday, our whole conversation, but the Taylor Swift episode is tomorrow, thank God. Yeah, and you're giving me shit for calling you, trying to book a goddamn show. I was going to listen to the Taylor Swift podcast, actually. Well, I appreciate you giving that up, even though you didn't give anything up. That's your reward. It was tonight, but through the power of our conversation, it has been moved. It has been moved to tomorrow. And as far as anyone knows, it was always tomorrow. And that's the power of Global Sport Council through time, space, and dimension. We bring you this broadcast. Our opening contest, one-on-one. All of our matches tonight, one-on-one, one fall to a finish. We're going to get through AJ Styles making his second Legends Tour appearance. One-on-one against Tyson Kidd. These two have not faced each other one-on-one before. That's because Tyson Kidd has not seen action since season 1. Tyson Kidd trying to make a splash in this league. The bar needs a fourth. Tyson Kidd had been earmarked years ago for such a shot in the bar, along with Claudio Castagnoli, Sheamus, and Drew McIntyre. Unfortunately, Tyson Kidd unable to defeat Omen Osborne for the multi-universal title. And we have seen actually that people can beat Omen Osborne. Well, it was Tyson Kidd, the last one that finally got a shot off, that Jeff Jarrett could finally beat him. Did he finally wear him down? It's like fucking opening the pickle jar. Sweetie, can you open this jar? And you pop it, and you give it back to Tyson Kidd. And oh, little Tyson Kidd, no, you helped. You loosened it for me. That's Tyson Kidd. He's going one-on-one against a rabid pit bull and AJ Styles. Yeah, don't let the size fool you. All right, here's the difference. Both these men are short little bodies here. All right, Tyson Kidd did what he did. AJ Styles has done what he's done. Tyson Kidd's trying to get a little piece of that. He says he's worthy. The bar says he can do it. I believe in Tyson Kidd, and I want to see him victorious tonight against AJ Styles. Brandon is a Taylor Swift guy. Yeah, I heard Taylor Swift was actually opening for the Starks. Well, not opening, but she's going on second to last at Download Festival, or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? All right. All righty. This is fine. This is great, actually. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring first from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, fighting out of Tampa, Florida, USA. He went in tonight at 179 pounds. Tyson Kidd. Tyson Kidd is not without skill, all right? He's not without agility. He's not without ring acumen. And since his retirement from the ring, he's been an almost legendary producer for WWE. I'm not sure how much he's doing these days, but if he's producing the shit these days, I'm glad he's in Global Sport Council getting something else to do. The fucking hair. Why did you come out with that fucking hair, man? Yeah. You want to talk about some hair? You want to talk about some good hair? Now that's some good hair right there. That's some great hair. That's real. That's real right there. His opponent from Gainesville, Georgia. He went in tonight at 219 pounds. The phenomenal AJ Styles. Yeah, there's something to be said about a nice Tron and white package, man. There really, really is. Ain't nothing quite like it. And Styles has got a great presentation. That's to match his legendary status as an all-time competitor. What's the threshold? What prevents AJ Styles from being on the true Mount Rushmore for all-time wrestling careers? And I mean that. And I mean that. Undertaker's last match, AJ Styles. All right? AJ Styles to be a 9-time motherfucking WWE champion at this point. Fucking shit, man. All right, here we go. Tyson Kidd. You got a shot, kid, against Styles. I guarantee you AJ Styles is not taking this lightly. He takes no match lightly. Both men jockeying for position at the beginning here. Kidd with a knee. Styles trying to roll up. Kidd's right on top of him. Look at this. Transition to the back. All right, you're not going to get a submission, obviously. Styles could have grabbed the ropes. Went for the jawbreaker instead. Gets him the jump on the action. Now Kidd sent to the opposite corner. Nice clothesline in the corner. Sent down. Styles means business. I'm telling you, it means business. Winding up. AJ Styles looking for a big shot. Oh, it was to the knee. It was to the knee. You thought he was coming with a straight forearm. Guarantee you. A basement shot. That took Tyson Kidd right out of his element. Not that he has much of an element in this league, but damn, that's a dastardly deed for someone like Tyson Kidd just trying to come up and do something right. Styles laying in shots. Look at Kidd. Forced a retreat to the apron. What Styles got for him? Oh, no, oh, no, no! Oh, Kidd just took a nasty plunge. 1 minute in. Landing on his back, the back of his neck. Dude, what are you doing? Oh my God. Styles, over the top to the floor. Caught Tyson Kidd. Tyson, Jesus Christ, the impact. The impact on that pull down. Ain't no match at the TERRORDOME. It's concrete and brick out here. Now taken down. Ref's count is continuing. Doesn't really matter at this point. Styles. It's all Styles. Kidd finally able to get free. There's a kick to the gut. Yeah, could be the start of something. We'll see. Styles bounced off the bricks. Kidd keeping it on. I don't know how much he's got after taking such a onslaught. There you go. A little side Russian leg sweep into the brick barricade. That's going to turn things around. Ref to 6. Kidd thinking better of the situation. Going to pull it back in the ring. Ref calling them both in. Kidd, don't beat. Man, Tyson Kidd. He's eating the Styles Clash right now. That's what you fucking get. You deserve to lose. Tyson Kidd trying to call a legend out. Oh, he kicked out. Tyson Kidd just called a legend like AJ Styles out, trying to hurry him along? Are you joking me? You better be thankful you're getting this match in the fucking first place, not a calf crusher. Remember, Tyson Kidd no more than 60 seconds ago took nasty spills on the concrete. His entire body is ravaged at this point. This is the true proving ground. You kicked out of the Styles Clash. You worked your way out of the calf crusher. You're getting your ass beat sub 3 minutes. This is your gasp right here. This is your shot to surface, man. Will Kidd stay underwater? Man, couple of shots missing. Look at that arm trap. Nice belly to belly sequence by Tyson Kidd. They're trapping the arms of AJ Styles. Trying to take a defensive stance. Not going to get it done against Styles. Kipping up, trying to show he's hard. No, that's what you get. That's what you get. Kidd kipping up at 3 minutes. Eating the Pele kick. Styles he's thinking about the phenomenal forearm. He was too slow at it. Tyson Kidd going to take advantage. Thinking twice about going back outside. And I think that's good for Tyson Kidd. Now you got time, Tyson. Now you got time to postulate to the audience here at the TERRORDOME. Beautiful drop kick by Tyson Kidd. Could be a new stage of the match. Series of drop kicks. Falls through. Nice cross body block on the Styles. Tyson standing tall for the first time in this match, I gotta say. Got him. Snapmare neck breaker. Now Styles starting to kip up. Oh no! Back spinning heel kick by Kidd. Flush on the jaw of AJ Styles. And I dare say Tyson Kidd is carving out an advantage in this match. Old school neck stretch. High percentage neck stretch right there. Kidd playing a strategic game. Kidd knows he's looking big. Are we going to see the springboard elbow drop from Tyson Kidd? Oh, he's thinking sharpshooter here. Got Styles locked in the sharpshooter. It's solid. He's holding Styles up in it. Styles, you can see the size discrepancy, just the body composition. Styles is in a bad way though. Come on. Styles finally powering out here. Styles getting a jump on the action. I think he stayed in that sharpshooter a few seconds too long, but that's just me. Styles, he just told me I got it well in hand, Brian. Don't even worry about it. Looking for the Styles Clash for the second time. Wait, Tyson Kidd flipping up on Styles' shoulders. There you go. That's how you escape. Too much. He put too much rotation. Not the sharpshooter. Look at this. Look at this pretzel. Okay, he's trying something. We've reached the 5-minute marker in this match. Tyson Kidd trying some kind of pretzel tie-up on AJ Styles. Didn't get him far, but he's still rolling heavy on the phenomenal one. First pinfall attempt by Kidd here. We'll get too off it. And wait a second, he got him. He fucking got his ass. That pretzel did the damage. It's like the 5-finger death punch right there. You don't feel it till he took 5 steps. Tyson Kidd fought through it, man. Tyson Kidd fought through it. Look at that. Snapmare pulling to a neck breaker. Yeah, Styles ruled ass to start off, but Kidd brought it back, and he brought great offense. Great offense. Knew he had Styles cooked. Put him on the mat. The winner by pinfall in 5 minutes, 15 seconds. Tyson Kidd. Congratulations to Tyson Kidd. He said it's his proving ground, and he proved it right here tonight against AJ Styles. This does not make Tyson Kidd a contender for a championship This does not put Tyson Kidd in line for anything. But it is a solid victory. It was a hard-fought victory. And I'm sorry. I'm going to get... Yes, I have Drew McIntyre on the line. Drew McIntyre, can you hear me? Are you there, bud? Oh, I am Drew McIntyre. I'm on the show. I'm on Global Sport Council. Wow. Isn't that crazy? Wow, Drew, good to have you. You just seen Tyson Kidd win. Oh, I know. I have the show on. That's why I wanted to call in. Tyson Kidd, my friend, welcome to the bar. Wow, there you have it, folks. Drew McIntyre on the show, welcoming Tyson Kidd to the bar. They got 4 now, and friends, 4 means a lot. 4 means a lot in the second half of this season, which we're rapidly approaching. Not official. It's official. Tyson Kidd is in the bar. He's in the bar. So now the bar consists of Sheamus O'Shaughnessy, Claudio Castagnoli, Drew McIntyre, and Tyson Kidd, eh? That's what I'm talking about. He's in. Now they got 4. Now they got 4. And that's what you need. All right, let's shift gears. Let's get set for our next match here. This is not an entrance theme, but it is saucy, I'll tell you that. I like how Natalya is finally getting able to get called Natty Neidhart around the world outside of WWE again. I'm very happy for her in that regard. And I'm very happy to have her here in this regard. Natty Neidhart making her return to action here in Season 5. It is her Season 5 debut. It's Tiffany Stratton's Season 5 debut as well. But we've had Natty on the docket for a month, and now she's finally here. One-on-one, this is a marquee matchup. Tiffany Stratton, a.k.a. Blake Monroe. And I don't know how much I'm into Blake Monroe, but I know Tiffany Stratton is world-class goods, my friend. One-on-one to determine the number 1 contender for Def Jam's Vendetta title. The winner faces newly crowned reinstated champion Madison O'Grady, who is still, by the way, the undefeated, undisputed Global Sport Council All-Star champion. Yeah, it's been a great run. So this may be for the secondary title, but you got to be the S+ player to get the Vendetta title out of the hands of Madison O'Grady. Sweating like a motherfucker. Man, we're live as fuck in the TERRORDOME. So happy to be here. Brian Benjamin Andrews bringing you this violence. Don't adjust your sets. It's not Tiffany Stratton. We don't need that Titantron. We don't need this song. Oh, wait, it's Tiffany Stratton. Wait. What? Did I just hallucinate something? It's Tiffy time. What the fuck? I just went, however long I've been on. Half an hour I've been on. Thinking I was putting fucking Blake Monroe on. Not Tiffany Stratton. What the shit? Well, this is gonna be, okay, this just got turned up to a different level. All right, Tiffany Stratton is the current WWE Women's Champion. She's come a long way. No, I thought it was Blake Monroe, dude. I thought it was Mariah May. The whole time, I'm like, yeah, Mariah May. It was, well, there you have it. Blondes are a dime a dozen, all right? But here's a natural brunette. She's from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. She's fighting out of Tampa, Florida, USA. She weighed in tonight at 181 pounds. Natty Neidhart. The opponent was a mystery all along, and I just figured it out. So that's good. Whether it's Mariah May or Tiffany Stratton or Blake Monroe, Natty Neidhart's here to do business. $2 million she's won. as a singles competitor. Very nice. Former tag team champion, part of the Divas of Doom. I'm telling you, Natty's been around the block and then some in this league. God damn. Jesus Christ. Stratton, Neidhart, 1-on-1. I even made the fucking scoreboard right and still thought it was Mariah May the whole time. Am I a fucking idiot or what? Let's get to this action. The winner faces Madison O'Grady at Full Nelson for the Def Jam Vendetta Championship, at least the women's version. And we'll talk about this as well. I'm going to talk about it right now. Samoa Joe, in the same kind of situation, has been reinstated as the men's Vendetta champion and will be defending that belt at Full Nelson. Yeah. So that's good. Nice leg lock there. You can tell it really hurt. There's a lot of stretch going on there. Neidhart taking it slow on Tiffany Stratton. Now, I wouldn't say Tiffany Stratton is very fast, but she does have a very dynamic offense. Perhaps the slow pace throwing Stratton off her game. Yeah, look at this. Neidhart just wrestling a basic catch-as-catch-can style. And another grab. No, this time in the ab stretch. Got the leg hook and everything. If you put one leg over her fucking abs, then you got the whole trifecta going on here. Great hold by Natty, countered out by Stratton. And we're going to see if Tiffany Stratton can get something done here in the TERRORDOME. Nice elbow drop. There you go. Getting something going. Neidhart out. Soft reset. Now having to think of her way back in. Oh, Stratton. Well, you just took the bait there, didn't you? Well, Stratton put up a nice defense. Kick to the face of Neidhart. There's a block by Neidhart. Not good enough. Stratton rolling through hair pull. Watch the hair pull out on the concrete. Yeah, Neidhart taking a fall there. Oh, shit. Neidhart just got stumbled into the bricks there. And look at Tiffany Stratton. There you go. Confident, arrogant. The arrogance coming out. That's a message. She's got all the time in the world for that. And Natty's still trying to find her way back in. Or is she really looking for revenge outside of the goddamn ring? Refs count reset. Now Neidhart getting what she wants. Big old vertical suplex. Right there you go. That's what she wanted all along. Squatting Stratton's ass. Up and down. Big time vertical suplex by Natty Neidhart. Yeah, it's been a long road to hoe outside of the ring, and Neidhart looking to finally get something done, I might say. Face first on the bricks. Neidhart celebrating only as Natty Neidhart can, keeping the advantage up. Oh man, double underhook suplex outside of the ring, right on the concrete. Ref to 5, starting to get a little critical. And Stratton just flung Neidhart back in the ring. She's gonna press the issue outside, or she's gonna let Tiffany Stratton come back in. Come on. Well, there you go. Neidhart getting a little pissed off, getting a little impatient and antsy. Rolled back out. And you don't want to do that. You escaped it, man. Come on back in. It's going to be, no. I was going to say Neidhart getting the jump, but a nice double knee counter. And back outside of the ring again. Neidhart, you better have a plan. Is Tyson Kidd under the ring? Is Tyson Kidd going to interfere in this match and hit Tiffany Stratton with something? Is that what you're doing? Why are you trying to be outside of the ring? You're getting your ass beat. Back of Natty's head. Slant onto the concrete. And Stratton a little roll through. Okay, well that was pretty fucking useless. That was a pretty fucking useless series of events there, but nonetheless, Tiffany Stratton rolling through into a Fujiwara armbar of sorts. A split-legged version. And inexplicably back in the ring with no follow-up. Going to be Natty Neidhart taking the advantage with a back body drop. Hard fall taken by Stratton into the pin. Going to get a 1 count. And I know Natty Neidhart has about had enough of this bullshit. Looking to finish. Oh my God. I fucking call it. Neidhart into the sharpshooter. I don't think Stratton's getting the ropes. You going to stay in? Or you're not going to stay in. Reach, Tiffy. It's right there. You're going to stay in. You're going to power out. Locked in this sumbitch for an hour. Oh, Natty Neidhart comfy. Neidhart is comfy. And that sharpshooter Oh my God. Okay. Jeez. Jesus. It must hurt a lot. Tiffany Stratton grunting her way out of that sharpshooter. And she better think of something quick. There's a discus clothesline by Natty. Could be the death nail right there. After being locked in the sharpshooter for an eternity, a discus clothesline to take the knockout win, yes. Neidhart is the #1 contender. Thanks for coming, Tiffany Stratton. Take a look back right here. Well, that was it. Stratton was locked in the locked in the sharpshooter for a solid 35 seconds. Following up is Natty Neidhart with the discus clothesline, kind of the knockout shot, the winner by pinfall in 4 minutes, 58 seconds, and the #1 contender for the Def Jam Vendetta title, Natty Neidhart. The fix was in with this, no doubt. Yeah. Well, Tyson Kidd wins. Natty Neidhart wins. I think you can see where we're going with things. So happy for Natty. So happy for Natty. Now look, the ratings are legit, all right? No one's got unfair advantage here. We will see Tiffy again. We have to ban submissions going forward. No, it's completely fair. It's entirely fair. She didn't even win by submission. She won with the discus clothesline. No, I'm the king of games, and I won my shit with the pop-up powerbomb. Yeah, I got the mind eraser too. I don't think it's scuffed. I really don't think so. Submissions are fine. Tiffany Stratton did not do well in that match. Did not actually do well in that match. All right, folks, we're setting up for our main event here tonight. Another #1 contenders match. This time to determine the #1 contender for Global Sport Council National Championship. Dave Meltzer versus Yamato. And Yamato, I talked about Torimon. All right, he's the longest reigning Dragon's Gate, Open the Gate champion of all time. One of the greatest champions of the 2010s decades worldwide. Made his debut last season in the Gallows line. It just was what it was, but Yamato fought hard. Yamato fought well. And after 2 victories, he was finally taken to the Gallows. And he died in this league. But he was brought back to life in this league by Brandon, the commissioner of this league, Commissioner Brandon, and the California Collective, granting him amnesty from death and an opportunity in Season 5 action here in this league, 1-on-1 against Dave Meltzer, Big Dick Dave, Big Match Dave, 5-star Dave. All right, the greatest wrestling journalist of all time, one of the great minds of the business, period, end of story, and a man that deserves reverence, honestly. And besides all that, he started the California Collective. It was Dave Meltzer that put the entire California Collective together. All right. And before, never mind, I'm not going to get into it, but Dave Meltzer's a real man, God damn it, and he don't take kindly to bullshit. No matter what the outcome is, he stands on his business, and Dave Meltzer has stood on the World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship. So I think his point is well proven. Back into Season 5 action, one of these men will face the franchise Shane Douglas for the Global Sport Council National Championship. I refuse to wrestle anymore. Who has a submission going forward? That sounds about right. That sounds on brand. So you're not going to fight Chris Jericho then? How about if we ban the Code Breaker? I mean, if we ban the Walls of Jericho. You versus Jericho, no submissions. Ban the Walls. We'll ban the Walls of Jericho. That'll be cool. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Scheduled for one fall. It is to determine the #1 contender for the Global Sport Council National Championship. Approaching the ring first from Sacramento, California, or San Jose, California. Maybe the commissioner can help me out with that, but he weighed in tonight at an impressive 237 pounds, 5-star, Dave Meltzer. San Jose, thank you. San Jose, born and raised, California, represent. All right, those shoes represent. What a fucking outfit on Dave Meltzer here. You know, the jeans are what they are, the shirt's what it is, but those shoes are the ones. God damn, what the fuck? I love them. Nice go fasters, you know, little Asics cross trainers, you know what I mean? I bet you could walk all day in a pair of shoes like that, not for a thing. My feet hurt. His opponent, and actually, one second. Let me check the database here, just so I can do this right. I'm so sorry. I have the database, I should never get this wrong. His opponent, from Nara, Japan. He went in tonight at 215 pounds. Yamato! Got the redo? I do. I guess that's why I don't do it. No, it's fine. It's not that hard to do. All right. Yamato coming in. He's had a shot in the Intercontinental title. He's getting a shot in the national title, the divisions anyway. His hair's fucking about, but he's got great hair. Yamato young in this league, but not young in the game. You're gonna have to watch out for the speed, precision, and power of Yamato, which I'm sure Dave Meltzer has done extensive homework on. Guarantee you that. All right, who's fighting for the national title at Full Nelson? This main event match is on. Oh, Yamato, damn, a driving drop kick into the corner. Yeah, Dave Meltzer didn't see that coming. He didn't see shit. He just got worked by Yamato, and now he's going to come in. Now he's going to come in with some shots, peppered in some forearms. Meltzer dragging Yamato. Not too much of a size discrepancy between the two. The better body, I got to say Yamato, and I know Dave Meltzer, you've won numerous Best Abs prizes at various county fairs in the region. All right, I know you placed 5th in the over 50, all natural, under 100, I don't know. I'm fucking laying into Dave Meltzer. He's getting hurt. That's not fair. That's not nice. He's got great abs. He got even better biceps. And let me say this about Dave Meltzer. He's got all-time biceps in the business. He does. He's got great biceps. And he's had them a long time. Kind of a short kick by Yamato, testing the waters with Meltzer. And Meltzer, I think, respectfully gave a 2 count to Yamato. That wasn't a particularly hard connect with that kick. Lancing blow with the drop kick. Yamato seemingly looking good, but I think Meltzer's giving him the sell job here. Yamato's taking the bait. Get him, Dave. Now from behind. Oh, nice back elbow counter. Yamato refusing to fail to test. Meltzer standing on his point, keeping it from behind. Now Yamato back in it, calling a bell time. Gonna be Dave Meltzer getting the jump, kick to the gut. Back again to the lockup. Now shooting Yamato off the ropes. Deep arm drag employed by Dave Meltzer. Of course, studied extensively this Ricky Steamboat arm drags. And now just a brutal shoulder block to the outside. Yamato to his feet. Yeah, look, Dave Meltzer wanted to jump to the outside. Yamato's not letting that happen. Good for him. He could feel the big spot coming, but he's paying for it. Courtesy of Dave Meltzer. You're not going to let me jump off the top rope to the floor. Eat a 4-piece. Again with the dropkick. This time a flush connect. Beautiful adjustment on the dropkick by Yamato. Spear employed. Just a shoulder tackle. Good hit. Good pop on it. And Meltzer's going to take the rope at 1. You should have known better, Yamato. It's Dave Meltzer. Of course, he's going to take the rope break. Looking to hit big. Yamato playing too much. Playing too damn much. Meltzer. Oh, my God. Samoan driver, 2. Dave Meltzer busting out the true old school. Now from behind, this is what he wants. This is what he needs, what he craves. The one-winged angel into the pin. No one kicks out of the one-winged angel, but nobody. And Yamato just fell victim. Dave is a sex guy besides the face. He is, dude. His face is okay. I think it's his how he holds his face, you know. Damn, he beat his ass. I said nobody but nobody kicks out of the fucking one-winged angel. But I expected Yamato to kick out. Unfortunately for him, the winner of this match in 2 minutes 50 seconds by way of pinfall, and the #1 contender for the Global Sport Council National Championship, Dave Meltzer. The commissioner says, "Oh my Uncle Dave." Brandon is right. And a victory like that, that's a statement victory. Yes, Shane Douglas 5-0 in season 5, rejuvenated his career winning the national championship, but Dave Meltzer just swooped on in. In his first match this season, and proved why he is historically, actually, statistically, one of the very best that this league has to offer, and that's Dave Meltzer. Don't make him put on the singlet. Dave Meltzer's coming for your ass, Shane Douglas. Is there a Brian Benjamin Andrews match tonight? Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what I would do. Oh, I'm kidding. Let me see who's on here. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Excavator. It seems like Excavator is on. Yeah, we're gonna get up out of here. We had our time, we had our fun. Excavator is on. Actually, man, no one's in the chat. No one's in. We're not gonna rate him. I don't really want to watch him play DayZ. I don't. You know. I mean, if he did anything, I might be interested. Besides just sit there. Excavator, you do not get the raid tonight. But just know that we're waiting in the wings. And we got some questions for you, Excavator. Namely, where's Rhizomet? Also, where is Rhizomet? I really need to know where Rhizomet is, and I don't know where Rhizomet is. Who is this Excavator? He looks like a little gay boy. And I mean that in the worst possible way. I mean a guy that purports one thing, but is something entirely different. Just come out and say what you are, all right? I think the XK portion says it all, and I'm not gonna let the chat know what the XK stands for, but just know, him getting our raid, if it was like 3 or 4 people, all right, is more than he fucking deserves, you piece of shit. Excavator. Oh, I'm gonna give up on Rhizomet. This is his 3rd name. Good for you, man. Good for you. As a matter of fact, you're lucky you're not in this game, because I would put myself on against you and beat your fucking ass right now. Guarantee ya. Next time we'll get him. Yeah, we'll get him. He's got 1 viewer. I'm sure it's his own bot. Look, we're talking shit. I'm glad we got a little rap to kick us out here of the TERRORDOME. Def Jam is back. All right. Bot. All right. Cash. It's ours. In perpetuity. All right. No matter what you see on the internet about Def Jam or anyone related to Def Jam, if it's not on our show, then it's not real. All right? Because this league, this company refuses to let a good idea like Def Jam get fucking wasted because of stupid bitch-ass motherfuckers. And we don't play bitch shit in Global Sport Council, and that's why we got it, and we're so happy for Def Jam to give us the TERRORDOME. And we're going to be back in Brooklyn next time. All right? As soon as we get done with Full Nelson, TERRORDOME's back in Brooklyn. We're touring planet Earth once again. All right? But stay tuned, because Full Nelson is right around the fucking corner. We got 1 more show before the big show. That's it. That's it. So, the Go Home show is next. We'll book it in the hours and days to come. Next Tuesday, you're going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy it. What a great build. It's too bad the video is going to either not exist or be a piece of shit compared to the amazing in-ring build that we have to full Nelson. Congratulations to all winners tonight. Tyson Kidd, Natty Neidhart, and Dave Meltzer. Excited to see where you guys go. A couple of you going to full Nelson. One of you is rejoining your friends and peers at the highest level. Tyson Kidd, big ups. Welcome to the league. We'll see you next time. Be good to one another. Be nice. And be well, motherfucker.